Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So it's actually 7:30 in the morning and I'm doing this voiceover. I've been awake since 4:30, so I decided to just start building something. But this is not something that I built already like now. I built this over on Twitch. I did it on Saturday. We had a lot of fun because I just had an inspiration picture of what I wanted to do on the interior. I actually had another idea of what I wanted to do for the exterior, but it didn't work the way that I expected. So I decided to go for this style. It's pretty simple. It's just a rectangle. It has this little open area at the very entrance of the build, but I just felt like building something simple. And I think this is pretty simple and I really liked it. But I just built this in a diagonal. So yeah, I struggled with the stairs. And in the interior I decided to use platforms, so we have like a lofted bedroom over there. And yeah, I struggled with the ladders as well. But it was so fun because I didn't expect this build to come out looking kind of modern. I wanted to go for something rustic because this build is actually going to be part of my save file, so you will see it on this lot in Brindleton Bay. I don't know the name of the lot. I deleted the name. I erased it. But it's going to be there. And I actually really like this build. It's pretty simple, as I said, but I just loved it. I love the interior. It has room for 2 Sims. Everything is completely functional, and you will see that I playtested some stuff during the video, but I playtested the whole build on stream. So if you want to go and watch that, the whole stream, you can follow me there over on Twitch. So it's twitch.tv/KaarySims. I stream every Saturday and Sunday, and we have a lot of fun over there. So yeah, if you guys want to join, I'm gonna have the link to all my social media down in the description, as always. But yeah, this build is pretty simple. The video is not that long. I just wanted to show you what I did and what we decided to do because the guys on Twitch actually really helped with this build. We had a lot of fun, as I said, and I just wanted to have the interior like this. Like a lofted area here, but it's pretty simple. It's even, it can be considered like a trailer home because it's really small. It's actually a tiny house as well. I think it's a small house. I think it's kind of 74 tiles. I don't know why when I was doing the interior I wanted to put fences surrounding the lofted area, and it just counted as I was adding more tiles, so it was getting bigger than 100 tiles. I don't know why it does that, but I just decided to work on a different solution. But here you can see the interior. We're already in the kitchen, and I wanted to use the Country Kitchen Kit counters because they felt rustic. But as this build was coming like looking better, I realized that it wasn't rustic at all. It was more modern. So at the end, I decided to change the counters for the ones from Island Living. You will see it at the very end of the video because I didn't make up my mind until the very end. But yeah, I end up changing them. So the only item that you will see from the Country Kitchen Kit in this build is actually a plant that I put in the bathroom. So in case you don't have the kit, you just can download this build anyways, and just you will be liking the plant, and that's the only thing. Also, I built this before we got the update on the tool mod, so now you can use tool mod in build mode. And I'm actually, since I've been awake since 4 a.m., I've been trying to get used to it because it's not that easy. I mean, it's really simple to use it, but for someone like me who's been using the tool mod for a long time and has to go to live mode and then go back to build mode and stuff, it's not that simple to just get used to it. But I really like the new features. I really like that now I don't need to go to live mode to rotate items or do anything with the tool mod. So yeah, that's great. And also you see now there's a glitch in the rug. I realized that later. I didn't realize when I was putting the rug. I just realized that then, and I had to fix it. Maybe it's because of the platforms, I think. But later when I try to move it a little bit, it happens again. So yeah, I think it's because of the platforms and because I sized the rug down a little bit. And also here, this is the lofted bedroom area, and it actually is fully functional. You can see now that my sim actually can sleep in both sides of the bed. I just play tested this one on camera, but I play tested the other side as well. So yeah, both of them are fully functional. Now that we got the update with the bunk beds, your Sims can actually relax in bed and watch TV. So I think that's amazing. I think it's something that we were lacking for a long time in the game. We could do that in The Sims 3, and I just didn't understand why we're gonna do it on The Sims 4. But now that we can, I think it's so good for tiny houses or for small bedrooms. You can just add a TV in there, your Sims can watch it. So yeah, that's great. I didn't have a sim in mind for this build. I just decided to have like a modern kind of interior here, but I'm not sure about what this sim does for a living. I'm not gonna be creating the the household for this build. I'm just gonna have the empty lot for you to move in if you want. But yeah, lately I've been working a lot on the save file. I'm really excited about it. I know it's gonna take a long time, but at least you guys have the chance to download the builds before the save file is released. But yeah, you're seeing here that I don't know what to do with this area over here. I tried to add some paintings. I also tried to add a mirror. I just didn't like how it was looking. And this, what I'm doing now, is actually part of the reference picture that I saw. The thing is that the lofted area ended up with a ladder that I could have done if I decided not to place the lot in a diagonal, but as I did, I couldn't end that up the way that I wanted to. So I added this kind of dresser here because it was something really similar from the reference picture as well. And I wanted to have it, and I think it covers the space, and it's also functional. And I didn't think it would be because I used the tool mode to lower it down, but it actually functions. So you have two dressers in this house. I think that's pretty cool. And as this house is on a diagonal, all the how do you call them? The little squares, the grids, are kind of bigger. So I could place a fully functional bathroom here without sizing down anything. So yeah, and you will see it now. I show you that it works. Everything functions here. So you have a fully functional bathroom for a 2x1 bathroom. So yeah, I think that's great. And I'm not used to working with diagonals. I think I found them really hard to work with because you cannot put the ladders and the stairs in a diagonal. But I actually really enjoyed this build. As I said, it's just a rectangle, but it was challenging though. And you saw the plant that I put on top of the toilet. That's the only thing from the Country Kitchen kit that you will see. So as I said, if you don't have the kit, it's okay. Also, if you don't have the kit but you want to have it, you still have time to participate in my room challenge. Yeah. The deadline is April the 3rd. So this Saturday is the deadline. And I'll be choosing the winners over on Twitch. I discussed that with my Twitch followers, and we agreed on that. So I wanted to make sure that you guys all know that if you're participating, the way to know if you won is actually joining me on Twitch on Saturday at 6 p.m. GMT-3. And we will be choosing the winner. I'll try to have it like a poll or something so you guys can choose the winner. And I think that's gonna be really fun. So I hope you guys can join. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. I'm not so handy when it comes to Twitch or social media in general. I'm not that handy in that area, but I'm trying my best to figure out a way because I really want you guys to be the judges of who wins the kit of their choice. So yeah, you saw that I did kind of an entryway here, and I decided to use sand instead of dirt or something like that because this lot is actually really close to the beach. So I decided to use sand instead of anything else. I thought it would give this look like this build belongs to really near the sea. And yeah, here I did this kind of fencing situation with the wall decorations that we got from Eco Lifestyle. I added some stuff, but I wasn't sure what to do with the exterior. I didn't know, because I didn't have an idea of what this theme would do for a living. So I didn't know what to do within this area. I didn't want to add a pool or something like that. I just didn't know what to do. But I ended up adding the hot springs that we got with Snow Escape, the one that is for exterior, not the one for interior. So it ends up looking really good. I moved the fences, so you will see me doing that again, like moving them. I use the tool mod to size them to lower them down a little, and I also rotate them with the tool mod as well, so it doesn't look so square. But yeah, I think the hot springs are a very good idea in this lot. They also have the plant pots over there, and they have the beehive as well, and the feeding station for birds. So I think it really works really good with the exterior and with Brindleton Bay in general. So I really like this lot. I'm actually really proud of what we did. We did all of this over on Twitch, as I said, but the exterior I did it off cam because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I didn't want to spend like 4 hours on Twitch trying to decide on what to do. But you see that we're actually getting to really close to the end of the video. And I end up adding some trees in here. I decided to leave this section over here kind of open as well, so you can just go and get into the hot spring. It's actually functional. I play tested everything, as I said. I always play test everything in my builds, so everything here is functional. But the only thing is that when you get to the screenshots, you will see that the ladders, like the stairs, disappeared. I don't know why. They just did disappear, but I added them back, so you will have them in the end result. And if you want to download the build now, you will have the stairs, so don't worry about that. But yeah, in the screenshots, and I think on the video on the intro as well, there were no stairs to the interior of the build, but you will see that it has. So yeah, we're getting to the end of the video now. I really hope you guys like this. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this speed build, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.
So full of self-confidence, and everything you said made a lot of sense. I thought I was too cold to ever love again, but every single word cut through the rain. We see the distance grow, I just need to know, do you even feel the same? I'm living in your messages, I'm closer to you there, I guess. Living in your messages.